to say I keep a check. She was a bad bad, nevertheless. Calling it quit.
Hey, welcome back trainers, and today we're going to be using Swanna in the Great League. I did build this Pokemon. It has 15 attack, 15 defense, and I believe 13 attack as well. That's the IVs on it. So let's go ahead and hop into commentary, and I'll put the pinned comment up above here at my top right. So thank you for the comment. If you guys want to have a feature of your comment and be pinned for that video, just leave a comment down below of what you think of the battle. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So PV Poke actually recommended it, Air Slash, Hurricane, and Ice Beam, but I did Bubble Beam just for the bait move if I ever decided to bait, and it's really helped me out in these battles. So I'm glad I did put that move on it. So go ahead and go into the 2 shields with the Talonflame here. Really not ideal going down shields here, but that's okay. We're trying to take switch here, line that Politoed back up with the Venusaur, able to get off this Rock Slide for some nice chip damage. So Rock Slide will be connecting here, doing a nice amount of chip damage, and then one invisible bubble will take me out, and another one. So, and then trying to catch a possible weather ball in here, but I think they still throw. I think it's just gonna be I think it's gonna be Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard. Oof, it hurts a lot. But I think we're just gonna be able to get this bubble beam here. Yeah, able to get to the bubble beam here. And I think my opponent throws right away after they get this off. Yeah, still not gonna be enough to KO. That's okay. Got the Vine Whip through, and I think this is gonna just be a weather ball here. Yeah, and it's a debuff, so it's not going to do that much. And then they have a Glowing Rapidash in the back, so I just need a Frenzy Plant. No need to worry about the charge move. If they have Psychic, it's going to KO, but it's just a Body Slam. It's too quick to be a move, and I actually go with Frenzy Plant at first and then try to click on the Sledge Bomb, but either way, it's still going to connect and KO. And then one more Vine Whip to take out the Politoed there. So GG's to my opponent there, taking the first one. So hopping into the next battle, oh yeah, I'll leave that in there because I actually did win the first battle with it, but I didn't record it. So hopping into this next battle though, but I was late on the recording, that was my bad. Hit a very bad lead, I think against a Lonely Marowak there. So now I have this Ninetales up against it. So I'm basically going to farm up to 100 energy here. Yeah, just one mud shot past it, it's okay. So one Rock Slide coming through here. This will be enough to KO, yeah, for sure. So we're down a shield, not looking good. So let's go ahead and see what they bring in. And it's definitely not going to be that Lone Marowak, so it's going to be that Venusaur. This is looking really very rough. Trying to clutch a Frenzy Plant there, but they were not having it. They were fast on a swap there. So Frenzy Plant going into the AWAC here. So getting the first shield, very nice. I think they throw just a Bone Club here. And if they throw a Bone Club here, I'll be able to get to the next Frenzy Plant. Yeah, which I was hoping they were doing, because I'll be able to get off this Frenzy Plant here, and I'll be getting the second shield. Now I'm on 100 energy, but I don't think I'll still be able to take this. So I should have thrown right away, but I think I was lost CMP tie there. Definitely Shadow Bone wasn't a bait. So getting one Rock Slide, one number 1 coming here through. Yeah, because I would need an Earthquake to KO that Venusaur, and they had a move left. So that's a GG to my opponent, losing that battle. But you know, you can't win them all, so it's okay. Still, for this for using Swanna is actually 640 something for PV Poke recommendation for meta, so it's very low. It has decent moves. I think it has a better quick move. I think it'll be okay. So swapping into Swanna here, and they're not switching out, but they bring in a Medicham. I think that was kind of a mistake. So going for the Bubble Beam here, farming up a little extra energy. I think that Bombasnow still has a Weather Ball there, and then actually that was very nice. Still shielding this up if it was just a Psychic. No, it was just Ice Punch. Would have probably been able to take that. And then now I'm going for the Ice Beam here. Now I think if this goes through, I think he'll still be able to KO. Swanna hits hard. Oh yeah, definitely enough to take a KO there. So they bring in the Bastion to farm me down, but not before I get off. Oh no, I don't actually even able to get to the Bubble Beam there, but that's okay. A little chip damage, and then able to debuff that would have been real nice there. That's okay. Taking the Flamethrower here, I think was the right move, and then catching the Weather Ball onto my Stunkfisk. So I had a lot of people do that in my last video. Well, my last few battles, I didn't record them, but I've had a lot of people try to snipe me with their Bombasnow. So go ahead and shielding up that Weather Ball. The Bombasnow can win in the 2 shields, but not in the 1 shield. But I think this is just a Weather Ball, so it shouldn't be enough to KO. Yeah, Weather Ball number 1 coming up. Not enough to KO. Low battery, that's okay. So Rock Slide number 1 will be connecting. I think this will be enough to KO. Yeah, but they do shield. And Rock Slide number 2 coming in, and this should be enough to KO. So Rock Slide connecting there. And then they have the Bastion on the back. Now they should be able to get to this Earthquake here. Yeah, because they dumped their energy on the Venusaur before they left. and then this should be a GG's there. So good game to my opponent. They're very, very close. They're able to get off another move. I think if they would stored that move, I think they would have been looking better there. But wouldn't have been able to get off that damage against Phoenix. So it was really tough for the opponent there. So picking up a very nice lead against the Jellicent here. So let's see how we play this out. So my opponent's not attacking for some reason. And then I think they were lagging there for a bit. That's okay. So I'll build up to 2 Frenzy Plants. And I'm just go ahead and let this go. Ice Beam, so be it. Yeah, so Ice Beam still not enough to KO. And it's just Bubble, so it's going to be resisted. And I think they were actually built with the 4, so I think Bubble actually gets 2 moves quicker. And then they snipe me with the Bomb Snow. Yeah, it was this video. So yeah, I didn't really like that. So they wasted my energy there, which is very good playing my opponent in. Don't get me wrong, but that kind of made me mad, I ain't gonna lie. So I thought I was gonna lose this one, but I think I do clutch this one up. So let's go see how I play this out. So definitely showing up the energy ball, very good, because the Bomb Snow can win this matchup, I believe, if they do land the energy ball. So Rock Slide number 1 coming through. Yep, I'm gonna connect, but not enough to KO. Still have a shield left. Definitely gonna shield this up because it's probably energy ball. No, they bait me with the weather ball there, so nice bait there. Shadow Bomb still hits pretty hard. Overformed me by 1 there. I like how I did that. A little extra energy there. And then they bring back in the Jellicent, quick on the swap with Swanna. And they have a grass type in back. Ooh, this is why I run Ice Beam. Either you could run Hurricane, but I decided to just put Ice Beam on it. Friendly Plant, not enough to KO, no over tap. Very, very, very nice. Getting us Ice Beam off, and this will be enough to KO. Look at that. Swanna put in the work. It's so high attack-ly weighted, but it can't take hits really well. Still can take a Shadow Ball here, I believe. Yep, Shadow Ball coming through. Able to take it and able to get to this Rock Slide here. Very, very close battles there. Nice job on my opponent by sniping me there with the Bomb of Snow, but still able to clutch this one up. So hopping into the next battles here. Yep, and taking the win. Wait, I think I still got an extra battle for you guys. Going ahead picking up this Medicham award because I didn't record the first battle there, but I have a really nice battle after this. So picking up my Medicham here. And let me know what you guys think, if I should use the text or just use the screenshots of the moves there. So it's just whatever you guys want. I'll keep doing it. If you guys want to put that down in the comments, what you guys think of it. So hopping into the battle, if this is Charm, it's going to be looking very nice, which I believe it is. So yeah, it's a Charm. So we're getting a little head on energy here, and just in case they're trying to catch, I do overform just a bit, a little under 2 Frenzy Plants here. So Frenzy Plant number 1 coming out, and getting to 2 here, but overform me by 1, doing the fast move denial. So they don't sneak in extra Charm, and they just let it go. Very I would have done that too. And so Frenzy Plant's going to be coming out. Be doing neutral for the Bastion because the rock type on it would be taking super effective and still resisting. So the Frenzy Plants are going to be neutral and able to get off the second one here. I don't think this will be CMP tie here. Yeah, but they do just add shield, so they didn't throw there. And now I can align my stunkfisk up against this bestie down here. Don't have to shield anything, but I'll shield once just to preserve a little health and match the shields with my opponent there. And they swap into Azumo. This is looking kind of tough, but they're out of shields now. Oh yeah, I forgot, they're out of shields. This is where Hurricane would have come in real nice though. But that's okay, we can keep Bubble Beam and correctly shielding the play rough there. So very nice. And then going for the Bubble Beam here before they're able to get off the next attack, so that their attack will be doing less and less. Bubble Beam number 1 coming in. No, the reason why I don't go for Ice Beam here, even though it will hit harder, is so that whenever they throw a move at my Stunkfisk, it's not going to be doing a lot. So I think they throw here, or trying to build up to about 100 energy. Yeah, so this is triple debuff now after this Ice Beam. It would be triple debuffed. So, yep. So their attack is lowered 3 times, and look how much it still does. Play rough still does a decent amount of chunk, even if it's debuff. So it's trying to swap here. No, you're like, why did you throw a double resisted a single resisted rock slide there? Well, because I want to farm this thing all the way down, doing some nice chip damage, and they go for Stone Edge as well. I don't know why. They should definitely went for the flamethrower. Now I have a little over Earthquake to throw at the Azumo. So that would be a GG's to my opponent there, taking the win with Swanna still on the back with little HP there. So if you guys enjoyed today's battles, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and leave a comment down below of what you guys think of today's battles. And if you want Pokemon that you want to see next in my next battles, leave that down in the comment below, and I'll guys see you in the next one. That's gonna be it for today. Poke Trainer out.